in football hakuna mchezaji mbaya kuliko mwingine. Mchezaji wote ni equal. Ni vile una identify the strength ya mtu and una integrate those players. Ule ana high skill, ule ana less skill, ule ana katikati, una make wanakuwa timu moja, sababu ile jamaa kwa nayo mwingine hana, ile wingine hana, so we put them together. That's why hakuna superstar. There's a team. As a coach, you build a team depending on the strength and the ability of a player. And pia na team inataka kuachieve nini wakati gani. So that's why I don't believe to one player or two, because akiwa team is perform. Team does not revolve about one player. It revolves about the whole team. That's what make the team to be competitive. No choice, no favoritism, no underration, no discrimination. It's all equal because we are one family. Our goal is one. So, suppose hautakuwa, what will happen? Team itakufa because you are a superstar? No. Na ukishajua kwamba you are not a team hezi kufa sababu yako, so you are not a superstar. You are a team player. So I don't believe in a superstar. And I don't believe in stars. I believe in a team. You star, you can make yourself through what you do. Because success, your team, na success ya individual, itadepend na vile mtu ana handle situation. Vile watu wanamuona. Because lazima ujionyeshe unaweza. Ndio watu watakurecognize. Na ndio watakuheshimu. So usisema ati I'm a superstar, now utakuwa indisciplined because you are a superstar. It cannot work that way. Because mimi si believe kwa hiyo. I believe in a team. Na a team is to build a team which cannot win. That team must have that cohesion. They have to have one thinking. But the team must revolve mind of a coach. Ina revolve around the coach. Coach ndio ana make team na kwa team. Why? Because mind yangu ina reflect the way they play, the way they think. Unajua player utaona pale, wanafiki vile kocha anafikiria. Then you are one team. But kama players wamefika, they want to play their own game. Because talent ya huyu, jamaa anajua ni mtu serious, na tackle, yeye ni mtu, and he wants to win. Yule mwingine, he wants to play, to enjoy himself, because everybody wants to enjoy. So lazima tucheze kulingana na team strategy and game plan. Na pia tucheze kulingana na opponents. That's where there's no superstar, because you cannot play alone. A coach, you have to be a father. All the time you have to be a father. Because watu una coach watoto wako. Some of them like now, many grandfather kwao. There is nothing we can compete with them. Because I'm not playing. Stop position about takosana. I'm there to guide them because I'm a trainer, I'm an educator, and I'm a coach too. I'm a mentor, so you have to mentor them. Kuna time you have to be you, true to yourself. Kuna time you have to be down, urudi ukue na level yao. So you can, hata mnaweza joke, hata mnaweza kuchongoa na mchongoane. So mnako kwa level moja. Kinichongoa mimi kuchongoe, we are the same level. It's not about coaching, it's about now coach players interaction. Tuna interact. So lazima be flexible. That's not saying you have to be flexible. For any success, if you want to succeed in football team, kuna the time for business, and when it is business, total business. When it is the katikati, tunakuwa socializing outside business, we are the same. So at least mixes of it. Pia kuna time lazima ujipe barrier between wewe na players wako. Lazima ujipe distance. Because there, sio rika yako. Pale, hao ni wachezaji wako. Wewe ni coach wao. Sawa? Si hapo lazima kuwe na distance ya respect, tunaheshimiana. But when you are that kind of coach, lazima kuwe neutral all the time. Jamaa kiniletea story kuhusu ama kuhusu yule, sita take action because ameniletea. Sasa nimeenda KCB. I don't know those players, but I want to see them myself. Hakuna mtu ataniambia huyu anakuanga hivi, ama huyu anakuanga hivi, ama mimi nikisimama hapa 10 minutes nishaona. Huyu ni mchezaji aina gani, huyu ni aina gani. Nikianza mazoezi 10 ama pep talk nikiongea, najua huyu na huyu na huyu body language haikubali. So that's something, it is in me na ni experience yangu. So you want to win. How do you want to win? From day one, a player must know what you want from him. And you have what you expect from him. And also what he expect from you. It's give and take. So from that day, siwezi kupigia kelele kama sijakufundisha. Because nitakuwa very wrong. Nitakupigia kelele wakati unarudia mara nyingi kwa zile vitu nimekataza. Ambao zitatuko. It's not for me, it's for the team. Kama ile sasa, vile jamaa amesema ile Osama, you are a defender, you are the last man. When you are beaten, we are beaten. So the easiest way is to play safe. And a defender iko allowed kwa passes ngapi? Control and pass. Bas. Wewe unataka kuchenga, hata ukichenga tutafaidika na nini? Uko wa goli yetu. In football, there's where to say high risk, low risk, okay? And zero risk. Zero risk ni kwa defending yetu. We have to be clear, there's no danger. High risk, we have to attack, to risk, to score. Medium risk ni hapo katikati. Hapo katikati you can do mistake. Eh? No, utakuwa saved because there's defense. But kwa defense ukifanya mistake, who is going to save you? None. You're the last person. So in our defending, una need zero risk. Midfield kuna medium risk, whereby you can lose the ball and that ball inaweza kuwa risky. Striking, if you cannot risk, you never score. There is no you can score goals if there is no pressure. So what do? Hapo sasa ninataka perseverance na sacrifice. Because you have to risk to achieve what you are. Hata wewe ukianza kitu, biashara. How much do you put in that business? How sure that you are going to succeed without risking to put money? Na kuosha put money, you have to defend, you have to work hard for it. Because unataka faida. Na kwa faida hakuna shortcut. Day and night you have to work hard. That's football it is. Unataka win. And lastly, you must protect what you have first. Kama tujafungwa, tuja lose game. So lazima to defend vizuri. You only lose when after the match. Big Shalia. But before the whistle, you are still a winner. But if you are not considered a goal, then you are still going to win the game. So the players must understand how we want it and why you want that way and how they can defend our team and how they can attack and score. So lazima hizo vitu na need education. Players, they need education. Usiingie tu kwa watu wanaambia player nataka tucheze hivi na hivi na hivi basi. No, you have to know the players uko nao, ni players aina gani. Leo nitaleta systems ziko mingi. But system cannot play without players being prepared. Kwa hiyo system, kwa style of play, kwa vile uta approach game, kwa strength of opponents and the strength of players wako kwa nao, tuta explore wapi, tuta defend wapi, weakness yetu ni gani, nani anaweza tusaidia kwa hii kudefend. Na every player that kwa hiyo position zote za team, winger, fullback, central defender, goalkeeper, everybody has a role to play. And that role, there is a responsibility. You have to be responsible to what you do. So a player kama anajua role yake ni hii, defender, kazi yake ni kudefend. When you strike, kazi yako ni kufanya nini? kuscore. Sasa tunaargue na nini, and that's your role. If you don't score because you are not doing enough. First, I think the player, football is a short-term thing, short period sport. You need investment if you are getting money. But the problem, the biggest problem here, the player, they are playing but they don't earn. Many teams, they don't pay. So the players are having big problem. And also, you should not blame those teams. They don't have sponsors. As soon as the league is sponsored, and the government also come in, like in Angola, you'll see the government is supporting teams. They pay them grant so that the league can be competitive. So if the league is competitive, then you can get players who can play. You influence players. So you're having a strong national team. A player can be there, like when I saw in Swapaka, the whole year you have not paid, maybe twice a year. How are you surviving? How can you play and concentrate about play? You need comfort. You need your welfare to look into it so that also you can concentrate about playing. The biggest problem is about finances. We don't have sponsors. We don't have sustainable teams which can sustain players for the period of the whole season. So it's very difficult somebody also to progress with the empty stomach. We need the government to come in fully if they want. Because football is a very big industry. They can employ many, if they want employment, they can employ players through football. So you have to empower these teams, pay them even 10 million, 20 million, 15 million, because Kenya, they have a lot of money. And also influence companies to come in and sponsor the teams. There we can get players and they can get employed. But now, the team are struggling. You cannot blame even those teams. And then, when the team is paying like other teams, which is paying the Premier League, our players also, they get satisfied so quickly. When he's earning, he doesn't want to work hard. So also it demotivates the people who are paying you to continue paying. Because they see we don't add any value. They don't get the returns. Returns is about fame. The team is performing well, they're advertising and marketing their brands, then we'll see the players getting salary. Team continue, support the team. But if you put in money, next day you hear the players are complaining we have not been paid, and your insurance or any other sponsor. How do you feel? You will withdraw. So trust, first of all, trust. The team which is being supported or being financed by the sponsors, they must be transparent. They have to have that dignity. Yeah? Also, they have to be transparent so that the sponsor can come in and try to help the players. Players are suffering. I've been there, I know. We should not blame our players. Even this betting, they are betting through their suffering. They want something to eat. You have your wife, you have the house, you have their family, extended family. What do? You have to look money somewhere. That's all. You see, even our players they are thugs. They are going to rob there to get money. So if we are serious about the football, the government must come in 100%, not halfway. It's a good move for government to bring that China and a couple of nations here. It's good. But they have to invest in clubs. They have to invest in players. Because who is going to play in China and who is going to play for national team in 2027? It's footballers. They need motivation. They need exposure. They need being together. So money is needed. Structures must be followed. Structures are there, but only structure cannot work without support, without finances. Structure work when there's finances. Then put right people in those right positions. We'll get results. But when you put your friends, there's no money, the little money, they use it for themselves. They don't value the players. The welfare of the players is bad. The players are going to be discouraged and we cannot produce good results. So we need both good management, good sponsorship, government come in, and they should be true to themselves. Football is not about trying. It's a business, you have to do it. And there's no shortcut about it. If you want to do something, just do it. It will be better for the team and for the progress of the country in terms of football. You see other small country, yeah? And very poor country, they are managing football. What about us? Because our priority is not correct. We want to achieve, but we don't want to spend. How can we achieve that way? I don't think there's difference. The difference is that now the people are not being employed in companies. Before we used to be employed. We play, but we are working somewhere else. Okay? Nowadays, football is about, that's your work. So there's no difference. The difference now that you are being paid to play football. Now, if you are being paid to play football, what do? You have to perform. As when you used to play. You play, and then you get a job somewhere. Or the company employ you to play football. You're still earning through that football. So nothing different. The difference that we are not committed now. The footballers of today, they are not committed. They don't have focus. They are not determined. They don't want to protect what they have. Because they have special talent. That talent, you must protect it through hard work and honesty. Yeah? But if you forget that you have that talent, ni pia mmea, huwezi mmea bila kuotea maji. You have to nurture your talent. Yeah? Talent yako lazima uiwekee maji. Ndime. But unataka iwe bila maji. Talent is a special thing from God. Hiyo ndio kitu hizi nunua kwa life. Talent and experience you cannot buy. You can buy death, but not talent. Death utakuja pombe mingi collapse, ama ukuje rat, ujue simu, ukufe. But how can you buy the talent? It's inborn thing. Your talent to be seen, you have to work hard, you have to persevere. You have to sacrifice. So, they don't want to sacrifice, they don't want to persevere. They want short-term things. Yeah? Mchezaji akipata kazi mahali, amepata mshahara, ashamaliza. Sasa ametulia. No. Mimi nimetembea na matajiri wengi sana. They don't sleep. They are not sleeping. They are always running up and down to maintain their status. Anapata 10 million leo, anataka 30. Anataka 100. Because ukilala utapataje 100. So our footballers must be serious, committed, disciplined, ready to maintain what they have.
Do you think also the fans maybe have been a let down? Kenyan fans specifically?
Fans, they are like wind, like soil. Mchanga nafuata nini naenda? Upepo. Fans kama upepo. If you perform, they come. If you don't perform, they don't come. Their happiness to seeing you because they support you to perform. And if you are not performing, whom do you expect to come? Everybody wants to associate with the success, with the winners. You are not winning. You are not succeeding. Huyo fans atakuja kuchia nini? Fans wetu wako. Fans Kenya hii watu wanapenda ball sana. But wanapenda tu kama mna perform. Nimeona Kenya, Tanzania kuna timu ngapi? Ndio utaona fans. Simba na ya? Hapo ndio utaona fans. Mali pengine utaona atizijui nini na nini hizi timu zingine. Simba tu MTPR. Si mimi nimekuwa Tanzania nimeona. Hizo town zote, hizo region zote nimetembea. Utaona tu plus pia hizo timu pia tuna fans wengi. But the goodness of Tanzania, kila region ina timu yao. Kila region, sema kila mkoa ina timu sawa, na wataisupport. Hapo ndio tofauti na sisi. Sisi timu nyingi aidha ni ya mtu ama ni ya watu, but support inakuwa minimal, ama ni za companies nyingi. Tanzania upata timu unatoka region ya Tabora, inatoka Mbeya, inatoka Kigoma, inatoka Kagera, inatoka tuseme Dodoma. So hizo region zote zina teams. Na unapata sasa watu wanasimamia hiyo teams ni kama mkoa. Sasa kama mkoa kama county commissioner wa Nairobi anasimamia Nairobi City, timu kama county commissioner wa Machakos, kuna timu ya Machakos iko based huko. That's where Tanzania is. So unapata support yao pia inakuwa rahisi sababu counties na government inasimamia. So sisi tungekuwa na hizo teams kwa hizo areas. Kama Pokot government county inasimamia timu ya Pokot, Trans Nzoia timu yao, Busia, Kakamega, Nairobi, Kiambu, Machakos. How many countries do you have? 47. Hizo 47 tukagawana timu mbili, ligi ichezwe mbili. Na kila county na timu yake. How many players are those? Kwa hizo 47 counties, na ni kila timu ina 30 players, boys and girls and youth. So unemployment. Na utaona football ikigrow. We have to sacrifice to grow football. Haitaenda bila hiyo. Unaona? Tanzania saizi lazima kuwe na under 20, lazima kuwe na girls. Na wanacheza league, wana compete kwa league. Sawa? So sisi ligi ya under 20 ziko wapi yetu hapa? Hatuna. What do you expect? Una-expect football kugrow vipi? Iwezi. So lazima tuwe na feeder. Unaona, tuwe na feeder. Na tukiwa na feeder, ndio unauliza watoto wanatoka shule, utapata mtoto mzuri kutoka shule ni myango, utamchukua under 20. Huyo ni feeder wa team next season. Tutakuwa tumeemploy wachezaji sio? So lazima tuwe hizo na structures. Structures zao ziko juu yetu. Continuity na self-belief. Players waliamini they can still win. Because ile motivation tumetoka nayo. Na pia tukupumzika. Unajua tukupumzika? We didn't rest. Tuliendelea tu na hiyo mazoezi. Tuende ati mambo ya precision. Si tuliendelea tu. Paka ligi ikianza si tuliendelea na mazoezi. Na tukana hiyo rhythm, match fitness na kila kitu, understanding na ile cohesion na ile tamaa ya kushinda. It was in us. Winning mentality ilikuwa. So kila player ana fight. Tukacheza game za kwanza 2, tukashinda. Tukapata ilikuwa ni 2.4. Ingine hata tukashinda, tulishinda game karibu 6. Ndio tukaenda Mombasa tukafu.
In fact hiyo ligi tulilose
game 3
games overall.
Game 3. Gor Mahia tukaluzi kwa nini? Chemo.
Na pia I think Agro away.
Sha agencies. Unaona? Na tukadraw game ngapi? Zote tulifagia yote. So football, you have to mentor players, you have to nurture them. They must know what they are doing for their own benefit. And they have to psych them their mind. Lazima kuwe kwa right frame of mind. Unaona? Lakini ajue kila kitu anaweza fanya.